Dudes identify as gentle anything.
Correct. I heard that. How did the ref not hear that?
I'm not gonna lie, in a case like this, I hate to see it. I'm not gonna. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Walking Nightmare, Jheras Grey! To introduce to you, premiering here at Capital Pro, let's hear it for Chuck Stein! I wasn't sure if I should have introduced you by your sobriquet there or not, Chuck, but it looks like these folks already know you're the dirty white boy, Chuck Stein. Yeah, well, we're certainly excited to have you here. What brought you to Capital Pro?
Well, I heard CJ was looking for a challenger. Yeah. And I keep hearing him calling out some Jack guy.
Yeah, Jack Verville, the submission specialist, who is not here. Team Honey Badger has called him a coward.
Yeah, Jack is not here, and CJ knows Jack isn't here. So why is he overlooking me? I'm here.
You certainly are here. Yeah. So can we expect a matchup with you and CJ Hotchin? Can we expect a wrestling match between the two of you? I mean, these people definitely want to see it. They want to see that. Is that?
Oh, you're going to see something, but it's not going to be a wrestling match. It's going to be a fight. And that television championship is coming home with me. And when I'm done, CJ is going to have a face made for radio.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the dirty white boy, Chuck Stein, will be facing off with our television champion, CJ Hotchin. I can't wait to see it. Happy to have you here, Chuck. Yep, go do what you do.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, recently promoted blue belt and representing Team Honey Badger, he is Conrad Loucks. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, Conrad Loucks. CJ
BJJ specialist still fancies himself a striking expert.
His opponent from the Silver City, weighing 185 pounds. He is one half of the Grey Wolves, and he is Jheras Grey!
Jheras Grey in solo competition today, going up against Conrad Loucks, also in solo competition. Conrad Loucks noticeably is actually solo. No one accompanying him here at ringside. Neither champ CJ Auction or the big dangerous walking nightmare Joseph Norton. We could have a true one-on-one matchup here today, Span.
We absolutely could, but it's not outside the realm of possibility that Jimmy comes running in to try and give his brother an angle.
That is very possible.
Considering how Jheras was a little rough on him during his match with the Star of Destiny, he might just kind of be resting on his loins, just kind of licking his wounds a little bit, you know?
Yeah, Jheras did definitely stay uninvolved in that match with George Mack, which is admirable, I suppose. But you know what? Now that I think about it, now that you bring it up, he's my real brother. Might be a little mad. My brother let my head get splattered on that mat.
You think there might be a little agitas in House Grey, you think?
Could be.
Long time for the sake of Tommy Lee.
Yeah, real long time. Yeah. He's got a look. He's perfecting a gimmick.
Well, did you hear what happened with Tommy Lee recently?
No.
He posted his personal parts online.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, those are so personal, they could probably stand to be public. Is he looking to mock? Is he looking to pull guard? Looks like he was going for a.
I think you realize he bit off a bit more than he could chew.
I thought that was going to be fun. He's going to try to bait him in like Muhammad Ali in that famous matchup.
The rope-a-dope. Yeah, that didn't go that way. Not at all. Jheras can't even get out of the headlock.
Oh, Jheras is stuck there. Loucks is... It's a weird term. I don't know if they have it in BJJ, but I know they have it in American wrestling when they call a guy sticky, when he's just tough to get away from, tough to create any space.
I've never heard that phrase before. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh!
Conrad Loucks is an exceptionally sticky wrestler.
Yeah, he's wearing down the neck, ears, and everything of Jheras Grey, make it difficult to get out of a pin later. Nice hip toss. Sidewalk slam.
Yeah, that's going to be the bread and butter of Grey. That was a beautiful knee strike by Grey. Yeah, Jheras might not have the BJJ background, but he is a skilled professional wrestler.
I think Conrad's a little surprised by that side of Jheras Grey's moveset.
Conrad Loucks walking around the ringside, catching his breath, but Jheras Grey not making it easy on him. Well, couldn't have gone better for Conrad. I'm not exactly sure if that's one of those that he set up or just recognized it in the moment. You know what I mean? It's kind of, I guess, the key of catch wrestling is where you can create an opportunity or just catch it.
Knowing how Team Honey Badger gets down, I'm sure that was part of the plan.
You think they run that in drills?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I think they do. That sounds on brand for Team Honey Badger.
Oh, they have it measured to the mile per hour on how fast they can get away with that, guaranteed.
I would not be surprised. tell you what, earlier I said it might look like Jheras drew the long straw in matchups as his brother just locked up with the enormous and powerful George Mack. But looking at just how mean-spirited Conrad Loucks is, I might be wrong.
Agreed.
Like, Mack is typically a fairly honorable wrestler. He makes a clean break. I don't think we're going to see a clean anything out of even there. There we go. As to illustrate, he dumps it on his head. Getting up.
Jheras Grey absolutely trying to figure out how on earth he's going to take down Conrad Loucks. Yeah, he just gets put in and hold after hold after hold.
Jheras Grey typically needs to get that degree of separation so he can apply a high-impact maneuver or deliver a high-impact strike. But yeah, no, this technical wear-down wrestling, it's not that Grey doesn't have a gas tank, he does, but even a full gas tank's going to struggle if you break all because you flatten all 4 tires.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be high impact when you have no oxygen in your lungs. And it continues. The brutal, just one piece by one piece dismantling of Jheras Grey.
I do think it is interesting. It might be just wanting to show off his new blue belt. Loucks has done almost all grappling. Very few strikes from Loucks, who is typically a strike-based fighter. There's a shining wizard. That could have been it. A big kick to the face could have sealed the deal for Jheras Grey. I'm not sure if he got all of it. What's he doing here? High risk. Jheras Grey going up top.
He's looking to put this match away. Will he do it?
This is what he needs to do.
Will he? Oh!
Took too much time.
Full guillotine.
Did he just DDT him into a guillotine? He's out. He's out already. He's out. No, he's done. He's out.
Conrad Loucks joining me now at ringside, fresh off a big win and a clean win, Conrad. Congratulations on that victory. You looked great out there today.
Team Honey Badger always wins clean. You know what? I got more to say. I don't even care what you have to say right now. Blazin', that beatdown was meant for you. He was a sacrifice because of you. You and Jack want to sit home being cowards? We're right here. Every show. Come get some.
Conrad Loucks looking directly at the Super Junior weight, Jason Blazin, calling him out for a future matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're winding down the 2022 season at Capital Pro Wrestling. There are only 2 more live events left this year. Come on out to the Fledge on October 15th for another round of action. Then enjoy the season finale on November 19th. There are bound to be great things in store. Bell time is 3 p.m. Tickets are only $15. Follow us on Facebook.com/CPW Lansing and AmericanLuchaLibre.com. We can't wait to see you at ringside.
And now, joining me, another relative newcomer to the Capital Pro Wrestling Showcase. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Don Tone Leone. I did not know I was going to have both of the made men here with you. Excited to have you. Super excited to have you. We've absolutely loved seeing what you guys can bring to the ring here at Capital Pro. What's next for you?
What's next? Keith Cream, Da Vinci of Violence. This Italian is going to show you what I'm going to make of you today, and that's a perfect filling for my post-match celebratory cannoli, baby. It's going to be delicious, scrumptious, bellissimo. But, today, my main made guy, Jay Leo, will not be able to compete. So that means I need each and every one of you to be part of the family, to have my back, to take on the Da Vinci of Violence. That's right, Don, that is right, because whether it's both of us or one of us, we will always be the only made men. Now everybody, give us one of these. Welcome to the family, here we go. Hey, it's time to go, baby!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, will you look at that? The made men have already made an impact here at Capital Pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from Flint, Michigan, the man of steel, Phil Ingram, and his partner from the 810, the Alpha overall, Ray Adams. Together, they are built different! First, weighing 205 pounds, from Cleveland, Virginia, the new tradition, Caleb Stills, and his partner from Beverly Hills, Michigan, weighing 205 pounds, Jaimy Coxxx. Together, they are champions and the Murder Machine!
The crowd chants Red Rum as the Murder Machine walks in.
Their own entrance music and everything, as they always insist.
They are the Murder Machine.
Capital Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, putting it on the line against built different newcomers to Capital Pro Wrestling.
I'm excited to see these newcomers built different. A lot of fire, super strong dudes. We've seen them in singles competition. Phil Ingram and Ray Adams, both standout athletes.
They're waiting very patiently, knowing that this is their chance to take home gold. Guess when you're champion, you get all the time in the world to make your entrance, you know?
Murder Machine. This is a surprise pick for a matchup here. It's built different. is debuting with the title match.
Which one of you had the broken hip?
Ray Adams asked which one has the broken hip. Oh, man, I think we know where they're going.
In last week's interview, Ray Adams referred to a murder machine as a couple of boomers, which I thought was brave, was a little cocky. I thought it was real funny.
Say what you want about age, it comes with experience, and that's why they have the belts. Well, did have the belts. Built Different seems to have snatched them from the referee.
I think these guys are still definitely safe from being a boomer. I think these guys might be Gen Xers.
The referee indicating that the belts are on the line. We could have new Capital Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions tonight.
This is a classic case of youth versus experience, and I am excited to see how it plays out. I'm excited for a number of reasons. As a wrestling fan, I'm excited to see what these young bucks, Ray Adams and Phil Ingram, can bring out of our champions.
Absolutely.
The Murder Machine. I know it sounds...
Ooh, I haven't seen that lock in a long time.
Yeah, I mean...
The Boomer showing the Young Bucks how it's done.
Yeah. I don't want it to hint at unprofessionalism, but beating up the new guy is just the best way to send a message. They always say if it's your first night in prison, pick the biggest, toughest guy and pick a fight. The opposite holds true. You see a big bad whatever, you can maintain your dominance the exact same way.
Whoa, this is just pandemonium right now.
This is a brawl, and I love it. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the icon, Jaimy Coxxx, just used that broken hip. Oh, he did it again. He's proven a point. He's riding him like a four-wheeler. He's showing him just exactly what that hip can do.
If you absolutely positively want to rub salt in that wound, that is chapter and verse right there as Ray Adams turned the tables and ran him into the turnbuckle.
Ray Adams is a hoss. He is a tough one.
And the ref is still counting. If this is the count out, the champions keep the belts.
Yeah, they definitely do. Rolls in and breaks the count. Phil Ingram, excellent new wrestling IQ right there. He knows he can't win that title on a count out. Rolls in to break it.
Oh, turnabout is fair play. Jaimy Coxxx throwing Ray Adams into the turnpost. This is absolutely insane. Jaimy Coxxx has a chair. What is he planning for Phil Ingram, the man of steel? He's going to introduce steel to steel?
Murder Machine. I think Murder Machine is aware of the champion's advantage, so they're not too concerned. I mean, I don't think they want this match to end without a finish. But it would not hurt them. Wouldn't be the worst decision of their lives.
Absolutely. Oh!
Probably wouldn't be their worst decisions of this August. And Jaimy Coxxx is a smart wrestler, but makes a lot of outer ring mistakes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My goodness, Ray Adams was just showing Jaimy Coxxx the full breadth of the tread on his boots before he was pushed into the turnbuckle yet again. Phil Ingram breaking up the count that both teams...
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Ingram and Stills are the legal men. It looks like they have switched off outside of the ring.
I'm glad I'm not refereeing this match because I don't know
That
why.
was an unenviable position. That was an unenviable job today. I will say though, for all the chaos, it has been in the spirit of competition.
Do you think if the ref had known who was the legal man, they might have gotten a 3 count on that tag?
I believe the referee is right in pointing out that it was not the legal man. I'm not exactly. I'm happy that happened. Still, though, what an event would it be if Built Different came in and swiped those titles? Oh no! Super kick, block, count to 100.
Champions, Caleb Steels and Jaimy, the Murder Machine! Our tag team champions, Murder Machine, always a delight to see you in action. What a matchup tonight! Stomping through the young blood here at Capital Pro. Jaimy Coxxx, Caleb Stills. You talk about young blood. At one time, we were the young blood. But now, we aren't. And I'm going to tell you something from the heart. We understand that. We're not going to give just anyone a chance. But if these young kids want to come in and measure up to the best in the world, they can come on out here and try their luck. I'm telling you right now, this Murder Machine's been rolling for months, and it's gonna keep on rolling right through Murder City, right through Red Road Nation. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take a little time out, but I just want to enjoy this moment because, baby, it's so sweet. Thank you guys, each and every one of you. You're the reason we do this, and you're the reason these shiny belts are around our waist. So like he said, you line them up, we'll knock them down. We'll give any and all challengers an opportunity, because that's how you lead in this world. Murder City Machine! Thank you, DJ. Thank you. Thank you, KF Sales. Thank you, Jaimy Coxxx. Get a picture of that. Get a picture right there. Capital Pro. Let's hear it for your tag team champions, Murder Machine. Let me show you exactly what this is all about. If you got enough cold to get me over there, please take a good look right here. This is what Murder Machine is all about. This is real life. We are the best. We're taking out all comers. And this right here is the chance to prove it right here. This is the real deal. Murder Machine. Boom goes the dynamite. I know we got thank you so much. Those are the Great Lakes Tag Champions.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, it's a crowd-clearing brawl as the Da Vinci of Violence, Keith Cream, goes one-on-one with one half of the Made Men, Don Leon. And then our main event, the Great Lakes Television Championship is on the line as the Dirty White Boy Chuck Stein challenges the coach of Team Honey Badger, CJ Otchin. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.